freezing rain, are they?
Not at all. They don't have to worry about that. Now, remember, not too long ago, they had snow.
Yeah.
They had a tough time with that. But comparing the temperatures of the two cities, 72 down there currently. We're still in the 30s, and that could be a problem tomorrow, especially in the morning hours. That's why it's an impact day. Nick was talking about this morning. Katie midday, Neville at 4 o'clock. Freezing drizzle a possibility, not widespread, but we could still see some, especially over those elevated surfaces. We always talk about bridges and overpasses more than anything else, mainly in the morning hours, not all day, and not that widespread. Here's a look at first look future scan, add at the freezing line. Anything south of that is obviously going to be warmer than that. Anything north, that's where you have to worry about that possibility of freezing drizzle. I-70 and southward, in this case, all the way down toward Belton, Olathe, Warrensburg. This is the time, 3 in the morning. So if you're working the midnight shift, you may run into a couple of those spots on bridges and overpasses. Farther down toward Clinton and Warsaw, it'll probably stay as drizzle, fog, more so than freezing. Here's what's happening by 9 that goes a little farther south. Once again, that most of the region will still have it spotty. It's not widespread, but it is going to cause some issues. And then with time, that freezing line moves its way back to the north, and that'll encompass mainly the northern third of our viewing region for the second half of the day, when it just could be fog and drizzle for the rest of us. Here it is, what we're talking about. Once again, slick spots possible, Kansas City and southward, more likely across the northern portion of our viewing region. Specifically, that's where they already have the winter weather advisory out. That would be for areas north of Kansas City, from northwest Missouri over toward Trenton and even toward Chillicothe. Right now, we're in the 30s and down below, and we're going to continue to drop a little bit. By tomorrow morning, we're going to find ourselves at 31 degrees, that possibility of a little bit of freezing drizzle, and then Wednesday, cool and damp. High temperature 39, so for most of us, we thaw out. Still some problems to the north. Normal high is about 40 degrees, going to be close to that, but that still may be optimistic. We may stay in the middle 30s most of the day because of the moisture and limited visibilities every once in a while, and the drizzle that will be freezing first portion of the day. Thursday, don't have to worry about it at all. We thaw out up to 46 degrees, 43 on Friday, staying above normal into Saturday, with the exception of another chance of some of that icy stuff in the morning hours on Saturday, warming back up to 44 degrees in the afternoon. Sunday, 38, staying in the 30s on Monday. Tuesday, back down below freezing, even in the afternoon hours. That's why we're not talking about freezing drizzle or sleet. We're talking about chances of snow Tuesday into Wednesday, clearing out on Thursday. And we're back after this.